Yeah, that'll do. Good enough for me. Hello, everybody. Good to see you. Stop posing, you say? Well, the problem is I accidentally used a bit of like styling powder and it's sort of it's had an adverse effect. I'm never using the styling powder again. I normally use my spray and, you know, fix my hair, but I've wrecked it, so. Yeah, Globe just resubbed. Thank you, Globe. Love to see it. Jade just resubbed the first tier 2 to reach 12 months. Look at that there. I need to tell my mum about that one. I have no phone on me. Ah, crap. Hold on. Please spam the ham for Jade and Globe. Globe got his gold mug and Jade got a purple toxic mug. We haven't seen that before. We haven't. No, because all the other mugs are tier 3 or tier 1 that got the 12 months. So Jade's breaking ground. Okay, with Facebook tuning in with us, we hit 3,000 followers on Twitch as well. So honestly, it's all coming up big. Turn the music up a wee bit. I just came off doing full on. Hey, cheers, Jay Donovan. Subama Prime, Hanky. Just pulling up the Facebook. Gotta make sure they're here. I don't like to miss out anybody. And there we go. Easy peasy. Had to change the colors and all. Look at Jade. Full purple toxic mug. Might have to downgrade my membership. Here, go for it. But then, you know, the purple will then turn into other ones. How are we all? You all good? I am feeling rather accomplished. I've had a very busy day. I left my armor back there. Let's go grab the armor. So yes, very busy day. Been doing a lot of full on. Been doing a lot, or just finished the Fallout 4 series. It's been released. So there you go. 30 episodes of what every player should do in Fallout. Do you know what? See if any of these settlers turn on me. They're all getting mowed down. This is going to start off like a massacre. But I know they'll pick the right route and they won't turn on me. Thought so. And part of me did wonder if they were going to try and kill me there, but yeah, all good. Good. Yeah, let's see who's in the chat. Hey, Chunkish, Nanimo, King, Donovan, Churchill. We have Daft Punk, Nevers, Tracy, John, Kenny, David, Glasgow. We have so many in today. Hello to everyone watching on all the other platforms as well. We love having you here. Great to see. Hey, Lex. Good to see you. Hey, Kilted. Lovely turnout this evening. Some people are on a 75 streak, a 5 streak. Whether it's your first stream or your 100th stream with me, you're very welcome. Chill out. We'll be having a good wee evening. Relaxed. A lot of it will be hauling power armor from one side of the map to the other. Chunkish, by the way, cheers for the 100 bits. Oh, you've got a hype train to level 2 already. Nice. Been a very good year. Today's Tuesday? Is today not Monday? Okay, so, bit of background. Hey, Stinky, bit of background. When I was getting my hair cut yesterday, I woke up from like a nightmare that I thought I had forgotten my appointment for my barber. So I was a little panicked. I was like, oh no, it must be Tuesday. And anyway, as the story goes, I thought that I was meant to be getting my hair cut, but it was Monday. So now that it's Tuesday and I've had my hair cut, I'm like, is it Monday? Mine's all over the place. Anyways, hey Marie, hey Anthony, hey Rose, hey Jack. Love your videos. Me and my fiance and dad watch you all the time. Ah, thank you very much. Love to hear it. Honored. Yes! Look at this. I mean, we have both a good thing and a bad thing. They're going to have to fight. To have how many? Oh, I have 2 in a dream. 2 and a dream. Can it be done? What do we think? Prediction time. Well, to be fair, I don't actually have predictions as a thing you can do. How do we feel about our Lingus? Do you know what? Like, I'm going to lay it out for you. What they did to my parents were awful. I had a great experience. Like that, you know, these 2 things are true. Our Lingus thing bad, but also for price and everything, there's nothing really. Like, you cannot get from this island to Vegas any cheaper. Like, it's a third of the price of the next thing, which is British Airways, which you've got to fly to London. So extra flights, more expensive. Now, if it was extra flights and cheaper, I'd have considered it. But anyway, we need to hit both of these, folks, without them killing me. Got lock in. Let's go. Oof. Right. Shoot. Now, do I trust a VAT with this? Whoop. 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 Okay. Quick. Ooh. Ah. Stop hiding behind your buddy. Oh, you're not hiding behind your buddy. Okay, we got both of them. Thank goodness. Ah. Hey. What are you doing? Why did I put a scope on that thing? Yes, if you are going to Vegas, flying to Dublin is probably the cheapest way you can go about it.
Could really kick your feet up in a place like this.
They have a weapons workbench.
I think we're really making a difference here.
I don't think they do. They might in a minute, though. Crafting. Ah.
Let's see.
Bless me. Anyway. You all doing well? You all having a good Tuesday? How's everyone's week going? Mine's been work. Which, honestly, I can't really complain. I'm living the dream. I get to hang out with you more or less every night. The comb over is off-putting. No, you listen, you don't understand. If you weren't... No, did you not hear me earlier on? So I used like styling powder, which I've never really used. It's going in the bin because just my hair is locked in right now, and I probably would have to go in and get like a really hot shower to. What is with all the raiders here? Damn it.
I hope you were smarter than this.
Right, I'm not going to have enough syringe shots for you. Bah. Die. I think Nick must have shot him, which is why the Enclave guy.
Won't underestimate us again.
Oh. My goodness, what is going on? Hey, Rosie Poo. Busy Tuesday for me. Ah, gotta brave the old Tuesdays. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Seth. Busy over on Facebook today. Everywhere seems to be very busy. Cheers again for 3,000 followers. Distracts from the shiny forehead. So what you're saying is it works. Yeah. No, I'll be fixing my hair tomorrow. I find it a bit strange we've not run into a patrol that has power armor ever, and yet we've ran into 2 so far. And I'm going to ask... Oh, did I not get my armor? What's this? Oh. No gang raiders this time.
Just when I thought we were getting along.
This has been fantastic. Fantastic start. I have died twice. I forgot the power armor my 3rd time. All in all, great. I don't think we'll be getting top position in the Fallout 4 category today, though. We do have a bit of a... We have a titan of the Fallout streaming community above us, so, you know, we will know our place today. Maybe one day. Although at the rate we're going, we're building quite the community here.
They're gonna have a hell of a time swimming in there with all that foliage. I can barely tell us apart.
My little cherry Pepsi Cherry Max. 2 calories, because who's counting? Don't need to count if it's near 0. Been having black coffee as well. That's where we're at now. Locked in. No more moaning or groaning. I do that privately when it comes to it. Look at that. Look at that devotion. Jabbo's playing Frost and Kenny's still here. He hasn't abandoned us yet. Oh. How would use all spawn but not bring me any power armor? These are useless raiders. Me arm. What sort of threatening raider is this? Yeah. Ooh. Here, need to start taking stim packs. A bit embarrassing that I keep running out of them. Wait, none of yous have a stim pack? Well, Kenny, I'll see you over there. Boom, they're away. One day in the not too distant future, you'll be able to compete with the likes of Jove and Jabbo. Listen, I'm not here to beat any of the creators. I'm here to have the best time and the best community that we can build. And if that leads to many, many people watching, it does. I'm in a relatively upbeat mood today. I got a good sleep. Well, worked hard. Got a lot of content out. Very excited to show you some of the things that I've been working on. As I continue to finish more. Fallout London. Fallout London's the next series that I'm really going hard at. Shoot. 3 of them.
I don't think we're alone. Look who it is. Over here.
Right. So here's my thought process. I want that armor. I want all those Enclave armors. That would make up for what happened earlier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get Nick and we're going to go the other way because I want that to start. Jimmy, welcome. Hey, partly sunny as well. This community is growing every day. When I first started watching, there were barely 30 people. Now we're hitting 100 per stream. It's glorious, isn't it? The more and more we're bringing on a great group of people. But yes, how's everyone enjoying Pancake Tuesday? Love pancakes. I've never been happier in a person's stream until I met all you beautiful people. Ah, it's the haircut, isn't it? Has to be the haircut. Listen, I've always said it. The community would have made or broken or make or break. Would have maked or breaked? No. What's that saying? Pancakes are so wet and mushy, and honestly, 2 out of 10. Where's my button? Hold on. I've never had to do this before. Never actually had to warn someone. But there you go. I had to. To be fair, I actually don't know what that does to you, so I might have to remove it. Made or broke? No, that's not the correct wording I'm looking. Make or break? Make or break, yeah. It would have made... Okay, it's the framing of the word doesn't make any sense. But if this community... if this community had been...
Hey, do something for you.
You know...
Can do.
Because yous have all been so wonderful, I have loved doing this. That's what I'm trying to convey here. If, you know, if I got landed with a bunch of people that did my head in, which I did the first time I ever tried to stream, for any of you that weren't here, I did promise I'd shoot the next one of these down, so there you go. Wait, the longest time. Oh, here, how long? Did they have anyone on board? Did they just land into all my power armor units? Ah, damn it. No survivors, though. Homie really just gave me a stern warning that pancakes are good. Nah, it was just more... it was very, like, you gave a very aggressive opinion there of like 2 out of 10 and mushy and all. Like, you know, that was very aggressive. Like, you didn't even start off with, you know, using loads of butter, using chocolate on them, using anything. Please screenshot it, Snake. I would love to know what that looks like. Mod actions. Stinky has had 4 mod actions so far. I'm changing my answer. They're actually 1 out of 10. Listen, you're not going to get banned for that opinion. Ooh. Ow. Hate them so much. Hey, Tony. Good to see you. Honest question for you, sir. For someone who has started Fallout 4 no less than 7 times and typically can't get by Conquered because of the sheer vastness of things to do, what would your advice be? Don't be worried about succeeding in every conversation. Oh, sorry, let me... Trying to have a conversation here. Look, Fallout in itself can be... Why am I being treated to these random encounters? Since when does a behemoth spawn here? What planet am I living on? Raiders with power armor, behemoths. That crazy. Anyway, my advice is the game is vast. There is a lot to do, and Fallout can be quite intimidating, to say the least. But the best thing you can do is really just take your time. You know, give yourself a wee session of playing it for maybe like an hour. Usually you find that you spend a lot longer. But see this area, like see this square right here, like the full max visible square in the corner. It's the safest part of the map. You can easily spend 4 or 5 hours clearing out locations, looting stuff, you know, getting yourself levels and all. I think a lot of people, you know, putting the right points into the right skills is another big thing, because some people get overwhelmed by the fact the enemies can kill you quite easily. So, yeah, just take your time. It's meant to be overwhelming. That's kind of the beauty of it. You know, there's so much to do, so many times you can play through and whatnot. Heck, even to spice things up, skip Conquered. Don't even do Conquered. You don't have to. You can go straight to Diamond City. You can take your time looting for places. Heck, you can even figure out your limits and know... Half the fun is figuring out where you just shouldn't go. It's like, I'm not going there. Stinky, I hope you know I wouldn't have warned just anyone. I hear I'm a charlatan. I didn't even have any pancakes today. There it is. I can actually hear the reverbing of all the ahs and ahs and fake streamer. He's fake pancake supporter. He warned Stinky and didn't even have a pancake today. Would it be funny if I told you my wee brother had all the pancakes? What is this? Oh, damn.
Put your hand.
Jeanette, good to see you. Hope you're well. It's a good thing if anyone's joined the last 25 minutes. It's not like our progress has been anything but stellar. Do you know what?
Bruh.
I'm actually getting rid of Nick. He's just nope.
If we had a good supply of clean
go ahead.
water,
Something up?
things would be pretty good.
It's about time for you to go.
Sure.
Yeah. Just get out of here. I'm gonna avoid the roads, build more of the pack syringers. Do you have any mutt fruit while I'm here? No. I'm sure I can make a few when I get back. Oh, never worry, Nay. Sometimes we just want to lurk and chill. You're never obligated to chat in this chat. We welcome everyone at every point, but we know sometimes things take a bit of time. It obviously wants to spawn the Enclave on the next available like spawn point. So what we'll do is just not give them a chance. I wonder, could I try pacifying them all? Can you pickpocket after you pacify them? Brian, there he is. Hey, probably Patty's first time chat. What do you think of the second series? It was great. I enjoyed it. Can't wait for season 3. Season 2 did feel more like a mid-season finale, but I think we'll look back on it, and once season 3's released, you know, season 2 will be a great watch, knowing that you go straight into season 3. As with any series, I suppose. You'll look back and be like, yeah, it was better when we had them all out. Don't want any Enclave spawning. That's my... Okay, so they did spawn at some point, so I'll go this way. Oh, I would say Joshua being in season 3 is probably about a 70% chance. You know, I would support you in that case. I think it's very, very likely Joshua Graham will be in it. Because if they got, like, if they just got the voice actor and did the, you know, did the get up, like, you wouldn't even need to worry. You could, he's one of the few ones you could definitely get the voice actor for. Hopefully season 3 they'll release it in one go. Now, unfortunately, that is, well, fortunately and unfortunately, depending on how you look at it, that is it. Like, for the rest of all their releases, it's going to be one a week, because it kept people on their Amazon Prime subscription for 2 months. You know, so Amazon Prime got everybody on it. I don't see, the thing is, I don't think they're done giving fan service. I think they have a lot more fan service to give out, because they know it does 2 things. One, it keeps the, you know, the die hardcore fans engaged, and then on the flip side, you know, it encourages them people to go play the game. Like, you don't understand, for every character and reference that they had, oh, that's in the game. Someone looks it up online, someone has a little look and goes, oh, that was a character from the game. I will buy the game. Now, the big question... Oh. What's that down there? Is that better not be Enclave? Is it Enclave or Rust Devils? If it's Rust Devils, I'll let them have it. Hee hee hee. Come get turret. Come you here to buy turrets. Turrets, get them. Get them. Get them. Fire. Goodbye. Rust devils. I was expecting more of a swifter finish, but okay. Hey, all the newcomers into the chat. Right, where we go? I can barely see. Third. Hey, you. Don't you walk away.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
We've got power armor retrieval to be done.
Always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
If only I was growing that fruit somewhere. Also, let's take that scope away. Give it glow sights, but don't need any more than that. Many hours into this playthrough? I have no idea. 3 days, 17 hours. What's that? 48, 72. 72 plus 17. 89. 89 hours?
Going well.
Damn. Pretty good, like, isn't it?
To assign someone to this.
Five will do well, because if we encounter Enclave. Oh, be good to sleep. My goodness. Imagine I didn't. Alright, now the Enclave people can spawn. But they're not going to. The Enclave. As reliable as a chocolate fire guard to spawn when needed. I'm sure they'll be somewhere. By the way, big shout out to everybody that has been doing the clips. I am very appreciative. They are all doing so well. Cheers to Stinky, Jaggeroo, and everyone else. Nanimo. A couple of others. I get to go in and just see relive some of my funnier moments. Yeah, if you find anything amusing to yourself or whatever and you want to make a clip, just go for it. I can edit it myself too, but I just need to know where these clips are. So you're doing an amazing job for the community, because then I post them and loads of people get to enjoy them, and then loads of people come here. What's the next playthrough going to be? Yes, Skyrim pickaxe only is our next one. Our next destination. Jeanette, you mustn't be too far away from the purple mug. Jeanette's so close.
Now you listen to me, mister. I work for a living. And I mean real work, not writing down gobbledygook. I provide the people of this community with propane and propane accessories.
Got a little bit of propane. Cheers, Jimmy. I've ordered some audio splitters, so I should be able to hear all the sound effects soon.
That is one big hammer.
And they'll be here. Ooh, Enclave. What do you mean
Still in one.
that they're not in power armor? How's everyone doing on the channel points? You saving them up? Building them up?
Hey,
Come you here.
Yep.
Very bossy, aren't I, with her? Oh, that spilt onto me there.
Oh boy, that's a lot of metal.
Oh.
hey,
Point the way. Can do.
Come on. No, no. Stuck. Ah, she's all good. So how many trips? 2, 3, 4. 4 trips. 3 trips? 3 round trips. Piper's my favorite companion because when you max her out, you get extra XP for discovering locations, and I love discovering locations. So it's a pretty easy win for me. Here, a turret firing? Oh. These stupid turrets. Ooh.
Watch it! Rat scorpion!
Easy enough. Well, I'm glad yous are all saving up the points. Your videos got me back into Fallout 4. Buzzing to be back. Glad to hear it, Jack. Playing on survival? We are indeed. Why stream on YouTube and chat on Twitch makes no sense. It actually makes full sense because the chat is that busy across every platform. I have to make a sacrifice. So Twitch is where the chattiest bunch are. YouTube's for mainly lurkers, to the most part. And then Facebook, people chill there. I like to give everyone the option to watch them wherever they want. But by extension, there's just too many people chatting. So Twitch is just so easy to read. I leave all the other chats up, but I can't really look at all of them all the time. So if you are the chatty person, you do like engaging and you do have Twitch, you don't have to move, but if you do have Twitch, come to Twitch. And if you want to just chat along with the people on your preferred platform, well, we have mods and all of them that help answer questions, chill out. We love it.
Nice day. Where are we headed?
I probably, at this stage, I must read upwards of a couple of thousand messages per stream. I do try my darnest. I miss a lot. there is just too many of you. We have grown so much. It's great. But hey, we love all our communities. Cheers, David. I can't say it, but you sure can. Does he even read chat? Probably not. That's probably the best way. Can't fast travel in survival. I think when it gets to thousands of years, you know, with a busy chat, it is patterns. It's more like patterns, or maybe one that you see, or maybe they've got slow mode on in the background. You know, really at that point, you have to pick and choose. And at that point, that's probably when, you know, like paid chats and whatnot probably bounce more on the screen. But I try to keep it as... I like to read as much as I can. Bet it's hard to read chat and stay focused and playing the game. I've got a knack for it. For some people, they have to do this. Read chat. Read chat. You know, no harm to those people. Like, you know, some people, that's just the way they got to do it. I just so happen to have that ability that I can play this game on autopilot. I can play most games on autopilot. The main reason, and I think this is my hidden skill, is I don't really take the games very seriously. Some people would almost be annoyed by how little how unseriously I take the game. I'm here to talk, then I'm here to play the game. You see the thing? A lot of people, that confuses the heck out of people. They're like, but the game. It's like, no. I'm here for a show. I'm not here for any sort of game. The game's cool. I like Fallout. I love talking way more. You out of
What you got?
your armor,
Hungry?
please.
These always keep me going.
Watching Tom's Evil Nora 100% run in Vegas. Yeah. There
I need you
actually
to
is an episode or two, I think, missing near the end. I have to fix that out a wee bit. I'm gonna go back through a lot of the older stuff, get it sorted, because it needs to happen. Well, see, to me, a lurker is someone that never comments. I don't know what does anyone know the actual definition of a lurker? To me, a lurker is someone that never comments. In my top 20 viewers, calling some of them out because they'll love this. In my top 20 viewers, I can identify at least 14 of the names. 6 have never spoken a word. I'm honored that they watch. I love it. I hope someday they say hello, but I've never seen 6 of those names. But they're in the top 20 viewership. When you hit the 50 or the top 50 people, it adds even more. I can't afford to gift you a sub, but I'll protect you for life.
Gonna have a lot more limbs and a lot less.
A mire lurker. But yeah. Listen, at the end of the day, there does get to a point where a lot of people will just sit and watch. You know? And that's okay. I love my lurkers. We did have a drive to really encourage people to come out, and some people that talk regularly did lurk for a big portion of time. But yeah, if you've chatted or you chat occasionally, I would lean you into more just an act. You know, you can be a chatter. While lurker is, I wouldn't recognize your name if you popped up. But I prefer people saying that, you know, they chat here and there. That is the preferred one. Chat all the time, chat here and there. Like, chat as much or as little as you want every stream. Every stream's a new adventure. Sometimes I see a name regularly for a stream. Sometimes I don't see them for a couple of streams. It is what it is. I just have to be very... A lurker is one that lies hidden in or as if in a bush. Oh. Oh, hello. Okay, we've got another person ripe for the taking. Oh, I killed him. Ooh, he's legendary. He had a flamethrower. Didn't see that one coming. Brilliant. So, the plan is to keep going back and forth and getting these. The issue is we're running into some big problems. Hey, Tyler, crazy how much bigger you've gotten over the past few months since I started watching. Definitely my top 5 streamer to watch. Ah, appreciate it, man. Means an awful lot. Facebook has exploded. Like, we were like 25k and we're knocking down 100k door. So it is wonderful. Hey, 3 of them. I don't have Jet on my Oh, I do have Jet. Ooh. My vacation has started. Yeah. Welcome back, Jason. Well deserved. Cheers, Tyler. What do you see this? Wait, do you see this? Jet time. Ooh. That was rough.
Yeah?
Oh, no.
Here we go.
Huh. Oh, here, that seems pretty good. Gauging stealth causes enemies to lose you. What level am I? Oh, I don't even know what to say. I looked at the chat at the wrong time for that one. Don't you dare. Don't you say it. I hear it was very good there, didn't it? You have to admit. Very good. Petition for the next Fallout game to remove this, like, you know, like breathing thing. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care if the character's out of breath. Sprint or don't sprint. See this, like, heavy breathing. Or at least give it a setting that I could turn the heavy breathing down to near zero or off. The panting, that's it. You do not need panting. You know? Because, look, he starts panting... What, like 50% of the way? We're 3/4 of the way, and he's like, Not in a video game, Jason. You do say it has to be in French or Spanish. I don't think I know numbers that high in French or Spanish. I can say it in German. Sechs, sieben. Or is it sieben, sechs? Can anyone correct me? Is it sechs, sieben or sieben, sechs for the number? I don't know if the Germans say it. I can't remember. Sechs, sieben? Yeah, I thought that. That's okay. Cheers. See? I listened a little bit in that class. It was either take German or take Spanish. And I was like, German all the way, baby. Everyone else took Spanish. Spanish had like 2 classes and German had like a third of a class. We had a ton of fun though. You know, we had a dude who just couldn't care that he was there. We had a few gals that just... In fact, most of the people there couldn't care to be there. We had one of the best teachers though. Like, such a chill dude. Okay, I need to hit him this. Anyway. Tom hates mouth breathers. I didn't know so many people were mouth breathers. I see so many ads for, oh, this fixed my breathing through my mouth at night. And I'm sitting there like trying my best to breathe through my mouth. And I'm like, that's just so inconvenient. Just breathe through your nose, bro. Oh, it would be Zeben and Zaxig. Yeah, I thought that. But close enough. Do you even nose breathe, bro? Do you even get across the Commonwealth here for your armor without Dan? We would have all these armors if I just hadn't kept Dan to these Enclave boys. I think we've done this before, but how many languages does everyone here know? I know English. I know English and can speak English, usually. I know no Irish. I have no intention of knowing or speaking Irish. Because everyone here speaks English, and everyone in Ireland speaks English. Ergo, English. I can read Dutch. But it's not too dissimilar to German, to be fair. Don't ever say that to a Dutch person, though. I can read a bit of German, speak a little bit of German. I know croissant, and boulangerie is a place where you go to get croissants. So I know that much in French. No Spanish. And yeah, any Eastern European language is just out the window for me. Fluent in gobbledygook. English and a tiny bit of French. Bad English, bit of French. Hey, meow. Dutch person here, and I am offended. My Dutch friend always told me that. Was like, don't you dare ever say that in front of another Dutch person. And I was just like, okay. And I was like, one day I will bide my time and I will say it. I love that ending to Honest Hearts where if you have sneering imperialist, you can be like, put a cap on General Gobbledygook here. Oh, no Enclave now. Haha. Peace and quiet. Hey, alien from Antarctica. I knew it. I knew that's where they were staying. I love when people just go full bore in their own language. Like, one of the most beautiful languages to listen to is Italian. A good family friend of ours, he's Italian and he speaks Italian. And he took us to an Italian restaurant. He was speaking to them in Italian. It was just so good. Such a lovely language to hear. It's very pleasant in the ears. Unlike my language, or unlike my accent of English, like I've been told it's either like a sort of soothing, nice dialect.
Oh boy, that's a lot of metal.
Otherwise, I'm an English cheese grater. My grandmother would go full German on us when we messed up. I have a joke lined up there, but good joke, wrong place. Kenny, that just sounds like the most typical thing you would ever hear from from Navy officers. Well, now that we have a large group of people, I can ask this question again because it's not like this stream always the same. What is it? This is a food stream that happens to have a bit of gaming. What is your favorite cuisine? I might ask this monthly just to get all the new people's opinion. My favorite is Italian. Italian cuisine is top tier for me, and I mean authentic, al dente, carbonara, pizza, basically anything, pasta dishes, like Italian is up there. It is my favorite. Hi Thomas, been watching your 100% runs. Pretty good. Love watching it. Ah, Hank, you just look. Appreciate it. Hey Thomas, what's the black silence pistol I see you using in all your videos? Black silence pistol? Oh, the deliverer? You get it through the railroad mission called Tradecraft. Portuguese is great. Ooh. Mexican followed by Italian. Mexican, Greek dishes, Italian or Japanese, chicken Alfredo, just out the back there. More food, more food. Hey Ryan, good to see you, my man. Welcome in. Welcome all the raiders, all the familiar faces. It's like you never left. Hope you had a good stream. You've been specifically requested to be raided. Well, you have just arrived at a time where we're talking about everyone's favorite cuisine. So, great timing. What are we doing today? We're stealing power armor. You come at a great time because you're about to see us hit 200 armor in probably the next grip that I bring back. How was your stream, man? Have you been having a good time? He's getting desperate for your attention. Oh, we love the banter here. But yeah, cheers for coming over, man. If any of the raiders want to share your favorite cuisine, let me know. I will stand by that I believe Italian is the best. Other ones are good. Chinese. Ooh. I hate overrating. Well, here you can come here as much as you want. We're just doing our own. We will be doing what we're doing anyway. As I said, I hope we get the raid into you one day. Oh my god, it's a bear. Ha! It almost got me. Yes, please. Have to raid and run, but Italian is the correct answer. Good man. I knew I liked Ryan. I just wanted to say is the best. The What to Do series is the best walkthrough I've seen currently in R10. Thank you for making those. Oh, here, cheers. It's Labop for the Prime sub and the lovely comment. You'll be glad to know the last hour was done today. Well, for some of you, you might actually be devastated to know there was a last hour, but hour 30 is the last hour. So that's 5,500 hours worth of expertise wrapped into 30 hours. But I'm glad you're enjoying that series. One of my favorite. Anyway, I hate meatballs. Never have I ever had bad at Indian food. Okay. Now we're going daggers here. I don't like Indian cuisine. At least the ones that they serve here. I refuse and don't really go near any Indian food. And it's not like it's nothing to do with anything other than the taste of everything
Piper.
is just
What's going
pretty mid to me.
I need you to get out of your power.
You got it.
You know? Like over here, it's a distinction. You either prefer Chinese takeaway or Indian takeaway. And for me, Indian food just doesn't hit the spot, but Chinese food hits the spot every time. Iranian food? Now that's getting exotic. I have never tried anything like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm very up for trying different cuisines, including Indian. Like, I have no problem on trying as long as it's not super spicy, like Vindaloo style. Like, if you're sitting sweating and near crying, ooh. Butter chicken with some garlic naan. I mean, you have to remember, Stingy, you're talking about Indian food from where you live. I'm talking about Indian food here. Like, this is not the same thing. It's so bad. Mediterranean, Middle Eastern. Do you know what? Big shout out. Greek food is great. Love Greek food. Was in Canada, went to a restaurant called Mr. Greek and had some of the best food I've ever eaten. That was in Canada. Middle Eastern cuisine, I would love to try a lot. Like, I'm not one to shy away. Polish cuisine is really good. Love Polish food. When I went to Poland, what are you doing? Yeah, silly Billy. What? Okay. We'll let her heal up. She gonna... What? You ever do that? You sleep, and then it just hits you with, you're tired? Mr. Greek Slaps, love that place. Hey, Jimmy. I was in Toronto, I went into it. I couldn't believe how much food they gave me. It was so good. Hey, Matt, welcome in. Polish food is the best. Yeah, we always love to hit. Right. Now, explain to me how I'm to issue you a stim pack if you don't want to get up. Damn it. Gyros or gyros? I love calling them gyros. What if do you know what? I'm just going to walk away from her. Piper is going to Starlight Drive-In. Well, that'll sure show the man. Thomas, stop. We're on the same wave length again. Yeah. A gyro. A gyro. My mum made a homemade gyro. She made tzatziki sauce, like homemade, and the lamb meat. Gonna have to ring her and say, listen, we're gonna have to
Piper.
indulge in a bit of that again.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Shawarma's great too, yeah. Like I love, there's a wee Greek restaurant. Might even go and visit it tomorrow. Might have to say to Astro, we're gonna have to hit up the Greek restaurant. And it does Greek or Turkish coffee, or is it Greek or Arabic coffee? And they have it where the coffee's in the sand, like they put the coffee mug into the sand. It's so cool. There's just something about it that's so cool, and it tastes amazing. Don't get me wrong though, it keeps you awake. We'd be better as a lunch as opposed to a dinner, but you know. We have kebab places here too, but kebabs, my problem with kebab is I am never right the next day or two after a kebab. You know? It never works. It just doesn't. Every time I try to take it. Wonder are these guys like permanently... Where can I not pickpocket them? Did he just shoot his own dude right point blank? Ha. Love it.
Yeah.
Come on. There we go. That's better. One more.
Yes.
Hey, Brian gave a sub out to Matt. Thank you, Brian. Okay. Now, this is where the actual hard part begins, because I've got to kill them all now. D. We got the 3. 3 armor. Get in there. No, actually, Piper, get in the armor. We are not leaving it. £8 in Folly plus all DLCs. Yeah, honestly.
Can do.
If you're picking it up for £8, the amount of time you'll get out of it, so good. Anyways, yes, I am very proud of everyone's opinions on food. This is a very... We love all kinds of food. You know, I love American food. I honestly... See barbecue? Like Texas barbecue? Unbelievable. Like that LA brisket, I can't even describe to you how terrifyingly bad it was that I only discovered this in my like second last night of Vegas. Straight into the Venetian, straight to the food court, straight to LA brisket. It has to be done when I get to Vegas again. I might even have to go for just 2 weeks just to make sure that I can just savor all this food. Hey, Matt just dropped 1,000 bits. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that at all, but hope you stick around and thank you. Now I'm thinking barbecue. Well, taste buds are going all around. We're all connected by our love of Fallout, Thomas, and food. Here, hard to beat food though. Pickpocket their ammo. See, the problem with that, Kevin, and the reason I wouldn't pickpocket their ammo is if I do that and I fail, then the other ones will consider me having been caught. My favorite restaurant here, right, in the UK, or the UK, yeah, well, my favorite restaurant when we're here is without a doubt Sleepy Hollow.
Hey.
Sleepy Hollow is my favorite restaurant.
Hey.
It's funny.
Point the
You used to like there was what I like to call like Sleepy Hollow economics.
I need you
right?
to do that.
You got
Before the pandemic, you used to be able to eat in another restaurant for almost 2.5 times before you would get the same price as one meal with 2 people at Sleepy Hollow. It's a premium price. The starters are like, the starters and the mains, they're fairly expensive, but the quality of the food is like Michelin star, right? So, what's funny, and this is what I can't wrap my head around, the price of every restaurant, every mid-restaurant has went up. Electricity, food, everything's went through the roof. As you'd imagine. What's really strange is Sleepy Hollow hasn't went up, like at all. Like, its prices have more or less maintained since pre-pandemic. So, that leads me to wonder, like, I can eat at it now for slightly more than eating at a mid-restaurant. For the same quality, like, it has not missed a beat on reviews and quality. I don't get it. It's one of the great mysteries in my life. Hey, Joseph, you're so goated, man. I love your videos. Ah, thank you. I appreciate the lovely comments. Please, don't stroke my ego anymore. No, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Get your dad's engineering skills to build your own smoker. Use some of that cow in your freezer. Make your own brisket. We got brisket. Although a smoker would be nice. Instead, I'm going to slow cook the brisket. I've already got it planned out. Ingredients, everything. Oof. It's going to be good. Hey, Jeremy. Good to see you. Honestly, everything I am... Now, wait till you hear this today. I tried a bit of the cheese dip. Got my siblings a KFC. And there's a new cheese dip thing out, right? And they got a cheese dip. So I dipped one of the chips into it and ate it. Because, you know, what the fitness app doesn't know, don't hurt it. And I ate the chip. Now, put it this way. It was delicious, but it made me realize something. It made me realize just how delicious that Auntie Annie's one was in Vegas. because this still tasted amazing, but it wasn't anywhere near as good as Auntie Annie's. Like, not even close. Mexican food, honestly, I love burritos. I love Mexican food. Yeah, I love it.
Heads up.
We had a wee Mexican restaurant open up, and it had like sombreros and all. It was good vibes. I do enjoy going there from time to time. It's another frequent stop me and Astro would probably hit up. Hard to beat a wee Mexican. Well, I say Mexican, probably being very, very generous when I say Mexican. See the Auntie Annie's, like, the pepperoni bites? Yous have got me in the mood.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
And while I say all this, give me a great steak any day. Like, see a really good, well-cooked steak. Smashes most things out of the water. And then what's so funny is, you know, we have Chinese and Indian takeaways, and as far as I'm aware, they aren't even close to what you would call actual cuisine. It's the same as like a carbonara. If you get a carbonara, an Italian carbonara, but it's heavy cream, you know, that's not really what a carbonara should be. Like, a carbonara should be very basic. It should be pasta water, pecorino or parmesan, and guanciale or pig cheek. Like, that is what an authentic al dente, well, al dente is just how you cook the pasta, like Italian cuisine. Every time I go and get a carbonara, I had to always ask, like, I'm one of those people. It's like, here's the carbonara. But say I ask, you normally see it on the menu where it clearly states this carbonara is, like, the ingredients list tends to be there. And I roll my eyes because I'm like, nope. Then one day I was at a restaurant and it wasn't. It was like authentic carbonara. It even had to say authentic, and I'm like, glad they added that bit. Venison, shank pat, Sleepy Hollow sounds delicious. That is what Astro gets. He also got a venison. They did a special for venison one Christmas. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Am I missing one? See, yous are all hungry now. Oh.
That's one heck of a getup.
Perfectly cooked steak, garlic butter. Just gonna pretend I'm eating that there. Are you patrolling or are you fighting? Well, I'm not down for not taking more armor. Favorite armor? It's power armor. It's XO1. Love the quantum one. Chicken is the best meat. Chicken's one of the best meats that you can continuously eat. Any other chicken is like, or any other meat, I can get a little bored of after a while. Bee ba 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 da bum. Ba 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 da boom. Beep ba 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 da boom. Ba 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 da boom. Beep. Here, you have to be very careful when you're out here. You never know.
At Victoria.
You could just get shot in the back. Terrible way to go. There's 2 more armors that we can bring back. Why don't you do cooking videos? Great question. Don't know. Hey, that 6 guy has arrived. Good to see you, Martin. I shouldn't drop your government name. That is just by who? Oh, Marty. Ah, from Back to the Future. Yes, that's who I was talking about. Great fix. See? Ain't no moss on me. No, it's really shocking. Absolutely doxed. Man's gonna have like 1,000 people just at his door tomorrow. So, what a lot of people are shocked by is Xplores is not my second name. But what a lot of people are even more shocked by is I have my personal social media attached to all my, like, I follow my personal social media on my TikTok, my Facebook, my, like, I am not, you know, some people are super secret about it, and rightly so. I'm very open about it. Because I'm a busy man. Anyway, 6 guy, how are you? You doing well? Welcome back. Your second name is not Xplores? I feel so betrayed. The Scatman? Do you ever see the documentary of him explaining how he got to make that song? Quite awe-inspiring. Getting by, brother. Stuck and worked at 12. Just having a wee break. Thought I'd pop in. You still working at the... I can't, I'm not going to mention work names. Out of respect for you, sir, I would happily mention any place. But
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load.
still working at the same place? Yeah, we'll go with that one. A wee bit of secret communication. Don't do it. Don't say it. He's gonna say it. You don't need reminded where you work. By the way, I'm gonna give you a good comment. Not sponsored, but I have been drinking this Y Foods, the vanilla one with the girl, and it slaps. Now, I'm leaving the berry and the chocolate one, the last. We're meant to do a giveaway thing, but I haven't heard back for them. Haven't emailed me back about the giveaway thing, so who knows. Yes, still in the cesspit. Doing the Lord's work there. What do you mean sponsored, not sponsored? I said I would not eat on stream unless it was a McDonald's burger that I could deconstruct in front of all of you. Who here has seen me eat a McDonald's burger on stream? I know I graced yous all one time when I got a few drinks in me and decided to bring a burger back. No, it's not. It's horrible. It's, yes, I have been there, Tom. It was a brilliant experience. Thank you for sharing. You can all blame Megs for that one. Full responsibility. Me, unfortunately. What do you think about the banana strawberry flavor? Banana strawberry? Oh, the banana one, it was all right. The hazelnut one was all right. Like, I'm a bit particular with my tastes. You know what I think it's time for? Beep. I've got the Scatman stuck in my head now. Thanks for that. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Can't believe I've got to expand this out again. Oh god, he's putting in an elevator. No. No elevator. But I have gotten a lot of comments of people saying that they've had to turn me down a bit because I'm a bit louder. But on the flip side, at least now you can turn me down. As opposed to some people said that at max volume I wasn't that
I need you to get
eligible.
You
Eligible? You couldn't hear me. Glad I fixed that. Huh? What did you say? Legible? Legible? Big words. Big old words. Auditable? What? Audited? No, I wasn't getting audited. Nah, I'm just playing. Right. Good job, Tom. You almost had it. Yeah. See, that's the reassurance I love to hear. Oh. Oh. These all been placed correctly? Well, they have. Lex, would you have a favourite restaurant in Northern Ireland? Honourable mentions would be, I like Wolves and Dundonald, that's nice. Haven't been there in ages, to be fair. Sleepy Hollow's still crowned like king, but there's a place called the Pheasant. We've been in that there, me and Astro, and it was quite good. Blue Chicago. Where's that? Was that Dundonald? Blue Chicago. They own heaps of places, if memory serves me right. Question, you ever played D&D? Me and D&D have a very fun history in that I have been invited to play many a D&D game. For me, D&D is a great concept. I love the way people play it. But what puts me off is I can't commit to something because I'm just way too busy doing this. And the other one, isn't it GURPS? Is the other one? Like Astro, he'll love me talking about this. Astro used to play GURPS every single like week or something. And like, I would ask him like, oh, what are you doing? And I would obviously say, almost fell. You know what? I'm going to sleep. I have decided I am way too scared. But yeah, I put D&D and GURPS in the same category I put Tabletop Warhammer. Would love the idea of playing it. Would love the idea of having the time to do it and getting into it. Because I kind of think like it's... D&D reminds me of like... You know the episode from SpongeBob where SpongeBob and Patrick are dressed up as wizards and so's Mr. Krabs? Are ye having fun now, Mr. Krabs? Like Anderson, like a D&D style game. I love that when they're all dressed up and all. Not saying most D&Ds like that, but you know, the ones that go completely overboard are just They definitely get a big up in my book. You do D&D? That 6 guy? By the way, I don't know if you have Twitch at all, man. But if you do, come over to Twitch and I'll get you no ads and you can chat away because we would love the conversation over there. Only if you want, like. Right, let's get to the roof. Need to build a new staircase. Let me see. Let me see. One of the boys. I have very recently sent that to somebody. Stinky. One of the boys. And then sends the boys reels. I'm pretty sure I sent Stinky a couple of like gym reels. You know, like gym memes. We're 15 sessions into our current campaign. I've been a mind flayer the whole time, which was exposed by the big bad. That was a fun session. See, that's what I mean. Like when you hear all the stories and what happens and all, like if you get a good DM and a good crowd of players, like it would be an immense amount of fun. But I went to so GURPS is similar to D&D. And I'll tell you exactly how this went down, right? This is a wonderful background story. Need to check Astro's not here before I share it. I'd share it anyway if he was here, but he's not here, so I get full reins. So he invited me to this GURPS thing. He says it's like D&D, but not as like super... I don't know the difference. In fact... I'm going to find out. I'm a very much full-on character role player type, accents, voices, all. I love that though. You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna do something, go all in, right? GURPS versus D&D. I want to know the difference. Oh, it's GURPS. I spelled that wrong. GURPS versus D&D. GURPS, generic universal role-playing system. Customizable, blah, 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 blah. 3D 6 points by system. It's like D&D, but it's not D&D. Don't know the difference. Didn't help. Cheers, Kenny, for the sub.
Oh boy. A lot of metal.
Hey, Mike. Glad you're having a good time, man. Cheers, Jeff, for the stars. Yeah, you need a good dungeon master and a good group of people. Anyway, I'm going to tell you the story about Astro. So, he was playing, and I heard him. It's like D&D, but Tesco's value. Yeah, something like that. Something... I think it's easier to set up and easier to do. So it's like maybe for people that are on a time thing. I don't know. Anyway, so I was invited along to the D&D session. Right, it was Astro and a couple of people he used to hang around with. Right, and one of the guys I had met in person, and he was really, really cool. You know, big gym builder dude. Loved him to bits. He was brilliant fun. Right. And it was me and him just having a laugh and Astro. And then there was 3 other dudes. Now, I can openly talk about the other 2 because, you know, I don't think Astro even speaks to them anymore. They were too into it. Like, the guy took it so seriously. And I was there, and I was doing, like, a bit of a jester. You know, I was having fun. Like, I didn't understand the mechanics, right? And so the conversation went... Ach, no. Ach, no. There's only 2, though. Anyway. As the conversation goes, I did a full session with them. It was just a wee one go session. Nothing mad, nothing crazy. And they had a ton of fun. I had a ton of fun. But it was a Sunday night. It took up 3. It was like a 3.5 hour session on a Sunday night. Now, I didn't stream at that point, but I still did YouTube, and I had work on Monday. Not this kind of work, my actual work at the time. I love how I refer to this as like not my actual work, but yeah, not my actual one. And they had a great time with me, and you know, all was well. Then they turned around, the one that takes it super seriously, he turned to me, and I kid you not, he sent me a DM, and I want to say he was being very nice, but he definitely barked up the wrong tree. He says, "Oh, we had a great time with you. We're going to bring you on board as a full member of the D&D squad." And I was like, what? I'm saying D&D GURPS. We're going to design you a character. I'm going to start working on it this evening. Like, what sort of play style do you want? We'll meet up every Sunday. You know, they're normally 2 to 3 hours long, and you'll be a great addition and all. And like, he, honest to God, thought I was going to join him. And like, I turned around and said, no. And he was shocked, and he said to Astro, he says, "Oh, why doesn't he want to join and all?" And Astro was like, "He a busy man." Like, you know, he's doing his YouTube thing, which at the time, you know, I was working on. And I said, "Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I would never be able to give you 3 or 4 hours of my time per week to do this. I have YouTube to do. I have other things I might want to do that night." Like, I hate commitment, which is strange because I stream at the same time every night. But that's, you know, I made that bed, so I may lie on it, and I enjoy it. So, but Astro said to me, he's like, "Oh, what's the problem?" I says, "That dude takes this way too seriously." Now, for some people, that would be a dream come true. Oh, a DM that takes things seriously. He took it too seriously to the point that I couldn't hack him. I couldn't. I was like, nope, not for me. And I abandoned that straight out the gate. I think it was the first time he had ever heard someone. I do believe it was the first time he had ever offered someone into his campaign, and someone just said no, like point blank no. You butt face? No. You trying to blow me up, turrets? I swear. Scheduling time issues are the biggest challenge for sure, no doubt. But again, people that do it, and if it's like a weekly thing, they love going. Like, I love that. I really do. In terms of a hobby, you know, it is great. Some days I would love to even just observe or watch a D&D game, but then, you know, most D&D games are held in the evenings. Here I am. I work every evening. It's great. Bi-weekly, see, that would be 10 times easier for most people to work into, because dedicated weekly would be crazy. Tom, what do you know? I'm still using the mouse pad you bought me. I've missed you. Ah. Let me see. Hey, Lil Streams. Good to see you. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Some people take things far too seriously to the point it's their whole life. Yeah, but, you know, in endeavors like sport, even D&D and whatnot, like, you definitely, you know, it's pretty good. Do you know what? It took me a minute to dawn. I'm not even going to lie. I feel so bad that it took me so long to realize little streams. I didn't recognize your... I didn't recognize your username for a second. Ah, it is good to see you, man. Hope you're enjoying all the reels. What is happening? Here, I see hundreds of usernames. It's very hard to remember them all. Like, if he had came in with his actual, like, government name, I would have known it right away. Why is it not letting me out of this? Release me! Tyler, I'm going to tell you this straight up. When I seen I'm using the mouse pad you bought me, a heart, and I've missed you, I was like, is there a female I've forgotten all about or something? I did have a wee moment there. I was like, uh-oh, someone's forgotten someone's name. Glad you could take the time out to join in. Why have I not gotten in? Let me out of this. The heck? Oh, why? Why? Why did nobody tell me? Oh, you're not in power. Okay, well, some of you were noticing that I was trying to get out of power armor that I didn't need to get out of.
Look alive.
Shoot. Hey, here.
Jimmy, cheers for giving Tyler a little sub.
Always
Hanky.
worked for me.
I need you to get out of your power.
You got
Devastated it took me so long to realize there. I'm glad you're enjoying the mouse pad, man. Had to get it for you. Had to get it.
Look alive.
What can I do?
Life's all about experiences. Okay, Piper has all this. How long have you had all this, Piper? I'm gonna keep an eye on her. Yeah, we'll put you up after I get back. Do a quick sloop. It's my favorite. I use it every day. As long as you're wowing people with it. See? I stayed up all night working on that one. All night long. All night. Yeah. Won't break into too much song and dance. For the sake of all of you. Lame. Terrible joke. Get it? I hope he wows people with it because he plays World of Warcraft. Give it a 6.7. We bonded over like buying statues for the games that you play, and Stinky was just not having it. Just like, oh, statues or whatever. I was like, statues are awesome. No, don't let these people dull your shine. Thomas gives a song. Gives a bit of a song there. Here, Six Guy, do you do the D&D with like familiar people, or is it like a new crew altogether? Also, love that these dudes have respawned. Bop. What just happened? Okay, why do I have infinite spawning enclave here? Oh, thank you, Cameron. Appreciate it, my man.
ours now.
There's always such lovely people on all the platforms that we're on. Honestly, I love doing the guides. I love helping people out. It's great. It's a great feeling. Hey, Anthony. Good to see you. Hey, Ned. Good to see you. How many good to see you is going to give out in one stream? How many armors are we up to? Probably 204 or something. Did you know Tommy is the bestest mate there is on Twitch? Thanks for watching. Yeah. Tyler I am guaranteeing you that Tyler thought I was going to be some sort of basement dweller. Well, joke's on him. I was far worse. Big drinker. Do you know what? I'll never forget driving through that McDonald's drive-through, you know, ready for the day in Vegas, and Tyler turns, looks at me right into the eyes, right? Like, caught him eye to eye, and he said, "Do you want anything from McDonald's drive-through here?" And I said, "Could I get a hash brown?" He says, "Yeah." And he got me a hash brown, and it was delicious. Stinky was there too. Anyways, good to see you, Voodoo. Oh, you let Tyler go in just completely not knowing what he was going to get himself into? You know one dude, the G-Man? Ah, G-Man's still about. Nice. I heard, I remember the last conversation I had with Tom, he was doing D&D with a group, so I didn't know if that was the same one or not. But then again, that was a conversation from about a year ago. It's crazy. It's crazy when you meet people and you chat to them, and then the next time you bring them up, you're like, oh yeah, it feels like it was yesterday. And then you're like, oh, that conversation was maybe a year, maybe 2 years ago. Time is a man-made concept. Right. Many armor we got here? 2, 3. Yeah, we'll be able to get all these armors in today. Proper Wolfus. Get in. Get in, we're going for a ride. Power armor buddies. Companion, Piper. Dance if it wants someone to just be a beefy tank, and then Piper for her. Piper just seems to like everything you do. Bit of positive reinforcement's always nice in the game. Hey, Kuba, good to see you. Thinking of going a different route to get this back. Over this way. Bee ba 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 boom. Ba 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 boom. You know, it's been a mostly chill evening. I heard a vertibird there. I thought, booty cat. If you know the reference, you're in the right place. I did see a putty cat. Ah, good man. Tyler doesn't like Greek food. That's okay. He's entitled to not like certain foods. No problem with that. Bet the man would destroy an Italian food though. Or a barbecue. Oh, those are really easy questions. Least favorite? Ada. Favorite mission? Brotherhood's final mission. Favorite faction? Brotherhood. Bish bash bosh. What's the count at now? Over 200 at the moment, Husky. At the moment. There could be way more at the end. Well, Piper's power armor auto replace fusion cores? No, so companions will slow walk and then they'll speed up. It's a weird interaction, but it doesn't really. Yeah, like she has there's no fusion core in that, so companions play by a different game, Pezzy. A completely different game. If you're following along in the Fallout London series, today I was in Hackney trying to get into Islington, currently helping out the Arundels. So if you're watching the episode tonight, I only recorded 45 minutes of it, so I need to go back and record the other 15. It crashed in King's Cross Station, which is the first crash in Fallout London full on in a very long time. So once we'll wrap this up, once I go grab the other 2 armors, make them nice and pretty, and then I'll be recording a bit of full on, finishing that episode. Hey, Red Destroy, they need to fix the trench coats in Fallout 4. What's wrong with the trench coats? Is that a bug I'm not aware of? Which channel is that? The main channel, Thomas Xplores. The current series on the main channel is Fallout London, Fallout 3. We've finished the what every player should do, so it's done, so you won't see any more of that. I have a couple of more missions, a couple of locations to throw up. And I'm refusing to start. I need to finish London or 3 before I start on to my next game. Ideally finish both. In fact, finishing both would probably be my best plan. Finish both, then do something else. I'm way behind your full-on playthrough. No, that means you have plenty to watch. That's the way you gotta look at it. I'm sure plenty of people have just started playing Fallout since the show. Yous are all very welcome to the community. Great to have all the beginners. I know plenty of them came from the early guides. Caught up in MC. Dave's just hounding me. Like, she's like, where's this next episode? So I think what I'm gonna do from tomorrow is I'm gonna record an episode in advance and be like a day ahead. Cause did that take fall damage away? Episode of what? Who knows? Who knows, King?
Hope you plan on using your robot powers for good.
Fallout London Live haven't done Fallout London Live in ages. I don't need to be this precise. I kind of want to be. Ooh, frick.
Hey,
Just let me know.
Piper.
What do you need?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
You got it.
Oh, Fallout Shelter. Thank you for reminding me. Whoop. What are we up to now? This is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Now, what are we up to? I want to do a count in this. Right, so from the edges, there's four 5. So there's 5. We just need to work out what. So we know it's 9 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. It's 23 times 9. 207 plus 5. 212? Am I right? 212? I think it's 212. Yeah, total count 212. That's not bad. Better at maths than speaking English. Usually. That usually was the case. Alright, let's go grind up our last armors. Maybe see if we can get some more. Oh, I forgot the 2 that were sitting over at the side. Yeah, I forgot about them ones. Ooh. I have not cooked up much.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Hey, we get a wee bit of revenge on the delicious cave crickets. Stream past 10 tonight? No, unfortunately, Lex. I'll be sticking to 2. I'll be slightly over 2 hours a day. Trying to stick to my strict regime. Not that, you know, it's meant to be like finish at 10, have an hour's rest before bed at 11. But I have full on. I have stuff to be doing. So I'll probably be up just finishing those off. But be sure to join into the Discord afterwards. Chill out there. Oh, when am I going to stop collecting them? I'll stop when I'm finished. Don't get me wrong. I'm ready for Skyrim. Like, I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to put this. I could have just said at 200 we're done, but I don't care. I'm going to collect some more, have fun. We've had a good time. Discord can be a wee bit of a pernickety thing. A run where you only go through skills on endurance. It'd be tough. Would be a tough one. Because endurance doesn't have, I think, any of the damage perks for any weapon. So that would be...
I can carry something if you need me to.
Oh, I killed a suicider straight from a distance. Love that. Yeah, Discord can be a wee bit fidgety, but listen, plenty of the people that have joined the Discord learnt for the first time how to get in. And now we can't get them out of the Discord. They're always there. We're always having fun and banter. The power armor never really should have surpassed 100. Like 100 was seen as pretty nuts. Ooh, there's a party.
Wow, there's a whole bunch of you, aren't there? For now.
Well, looks like you've got a slightly extended stream. I'm not leaving until I get these armor. Oh, you mean just putting points into specials the whole way across? Interesting. Bet you get 3. You get 1,000. This series wouldn't even need to end. Like, I could become that crazy power armor guy. And to be fair, there's probably some appeal in, you know, just continuing on. But I already say the word funny enough. And it's already in, you know, hundreds of videos I've done. So, you know what? We'll have, like, a soft cap. I just want to fill out the rest of the rows and just call it quits there. Wonder how close. How close are we? See, I bring to a game only my mannerisms when speaking to people. Like, that's the only thing I technically role play. While stealing and everything is free game. I feel bad occasionally. But there's nothing like putting the basket over the guy in Riverwood's head. Or Riverrun. Is it Riverrun or Riverwood? It's Riverwood. You put the basket on his head and steal everything in the store. I find that enjoyable. Yeah, there's not a unique armor left in the game for us to get. As in full sets with frames, we've got them all. There's the one with Shank, and then if you go with the Brotherhood ending, you eventually get, like, you know, cool armor there.
What's that? What's that?
Whoop. Time for a wee dip.
Hey, look,
Any of the bodies here?
blue soup.
Cage armor, but no bodies. When did they float away? Nah, who knows. Anyway, I'll swim down the river. I hear you, but I can't see you. Oh, there you are. You landing? Ah! Duty calls.
Area secure.
Ooh, one shot that raider. Explosive minigun. Never ending lever action. Lovely. Are you gonna land? What's happening?
Don't do anything stupid.
They distracted me and didn't even give me power armor. Chicken Alfredo signing for dinner. Oh, that sounds great. Well, what is everyone... We've talked about food all day, but what are you actually all having for dinner? Or what did you have for dinner? What are you planning on having? Mine was spaghetti bolognese. Tomorrow, maybe Greek food. Maybe tempted. Tacos, marinated New York steak and baked potato. Hello, the knitter. Shrimp tacos. Ooh. Chicken Kiev, pancakes. A lot of these are having tacos. Wow. Taco Tuesday. I have a metaphorical sombrero when I'm doing that. Sure, Piper's somewhere. Oh, there she is.
Hey.
Where to? Of course.
A guide to keep father alive as a human and as a super mutant? Sorry, Ned, I don't understand that question. He can't become a super mutant. That's not some odd. Chicken nuggets, cheese flavored potato crisps, homemade pizza, pork chops, rice and veggies. These have all made me incredibly hungry. Metaphorical sombrero would make a good metal band name. That's metal, man. I think the rest of the family had a wee bit of spaghetti, bit of spag bol tonight. I need to get antibiotics. Look at that AP regen. Like, there's no... So outside of antibiotics, is there no way to heal an illness? I feel I've been permanently ill this entire run. I just doctor.
Hey. Should have backed down.
I keep going over him, like, maybe one of these days one of them will have an explosive minigun. Haven't had anything. Do you do a mix of sausage and beef in your spaghetti? No, just beef. Just mince. That does sound pretty good. Peppered beef, grilled steaks, and mash. Hey, Chris, pancakes all day long. Big Pancake Tuesday. What's your take on lasagna? Love lasagna. I make a mean lasagna. 3-tiered lasagna. Because at the top, I put mature cheese, then I put medium, and then I put mild. Or maybe mozzarella. Or not mozzarella. What do you call the other one? Anyway. Mature, medium, mild. Then when you're eating into it, all 3 different types of cheeses at the top of the lasagna. Oh. Ooh, so good. Haven't made it in ages. .762 rounds? Yeah, Nuka World. It's the only place to get 762. I don't even think Eleanor sells it, and she sells most exotic weapon ammo. But I'm running low on this, so I'm going to have to go back to the Nuka World market and buy some more. There's a point in the Institute quest line where you can save Father, and I know it includes having Lorenzo's serum and other things. And there's a way to cure him or give him FEV. Can anyone else confirm that's definitely a mod, isn't it? Like, that's not in the base game. There's no... Yeah, there's no turning Father into a super mutant, or am I like thousands of hours in and I'm missing something? No, I have to say, Ned, I did the 100% run and there's no turning Father into a super mutant. Like, I ticked off every quest possible. Has to be a mod. I thought that. No, it must be a mod you've seen a video of. I love spaghetti and then fusilli. They are just like, that's the tier that I would have when it comes to it all. Anyway, you all get one glorious look at our army. Our absolute army. I love to see like the one random red one and the one random quantum one. Great to see. Oh, it's called the Father Companion mod. Ah, so it is a mod. Thought that.
Hey, Piper.
Shoot.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
You got it.
Right, and I need you to give me some stuff. There we go. 2 armors that we need to put on display. There's another one over there as well. I'll move it into position. That'll be us. Be us for today. Nice. Easy. Simple. And remember, I was doing that thing where I would always stream past midnight on a Tuesday so that it would carry into the Wednesday that I streamed. Well, I'm not doing that anymore because as funny as it was in the beginning, it kind of ruins the fact that then it ruins my sleep for the day off. So, gotta just keep it nice. Thinking long term, probably like 2 hours through the week. And then like maybe a 3 hour on a Saturday, Sunday, something like that. Working on things, but I'm trying to hit at least a consistent 2 every night. So A, I don't burn out, and B, we get to have a condensed amount of just fun. Because you know, you all are great to hang with. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. Anyways, I hope you all had a great evening with me, or morning, or whatever you're doing. We're gonna have a little break tomorrow because it's Wednesday, my wee day off. There won't be a slowdown in content, mind you, but it will be the day off. So, I'm gonna head down to the gym in the morning. Just keep doing what I'm doing. I'm feeling good about myself, and yeah, enjoy the date night. Always do, man. Always do. Date night with the broski. Right. Catch us all later. Hopefully, if you head onto the Discord and chill out there, and I will see about getting this full-on episode up. As I said, I'm going to swap over here to my Thai and thing and then straight back on. So, yeah. Great to see yous. Thank you for watching.